We're Myka Relocate. This is our beautiful home right behind us. It's very white and cool and dusty.
So we are on the Escape the Fate Hate Me tour, and this is like what, day 12? 12. So we got good stink working up for you guys in the old white Betsy van we got.
Betsy.
So but follow me.
We do have a lot of cool things laying around. We got flags, Doritos,
free chips.
free chips.
We
don't know
chips.
if they were free. They might have been. They made it came with a Lunchable.
They were free.
We got a hat station over here, and as you can see, all the hats are Mario'd. And what Mario'd is that they're flat like Mario. And it gets fucking out.
This keeps the spiders away.
It doesn't really, because we had one in the van today, that big. Colognes, because you want to smell like not BO. It's kind of cool to smell really good. It's kind of cool to smell blue, as they would say.
I think this is Luke's whiskey flask.
Yeah, it actually has my name
from like 4 years ago.
Engraved on it with a little whiskey in here.
Engraved.
For drinking pleasures. Look what we got in here. Everybody gets sick on the road, so we gotta keep the cough drops, which these are probably expired, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Fun fact
2014.
About this, actually, John uses these beautiful automobile parts to plug his holes on his ears. And they've been sitting here for a couple weeks, and I don't know what he's gonna do with them.
Automotive ears.
I found a microphone in here. Who's this for?
It's John's.
That's mine.
Yeah, I just leave his microphone in the side door, like it's not important.
It's not a real thing.
What else?
It's a good Pepto, you know. Keep the gurgle guts down.
Dude, we need to show this.
Ooh, this is good. Gold Bond, anti-chafing cream.
Anti-chafing.
Yeah.
CH with a sh.
Chafing cream.
Chafing cream.
The way that Myka works is that we have 3 teams, and each team has a 3-hour or 200-mile shift. So we just rotate teams.
Yeah.
Depending.
Cool.
So
and I don't drive.
And I also don't drive because we're not the greatest drivers.
We're not the best drivers, so we.
They too don't drive. Typically, Josh, I, Austin, and Aaron, our drummer.
I've been deemed the best shotgun guy ever because I can tell good stories and keep people awake when they want to fall asleep at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, no, he's right. One time I fell asleep and he told me that the fenders on the trailer were actually Fender guitars.
And he laughed
and
a lot.
It woke me up. Old Betsy, once again, doesn't work.
It's not in here. We have a little speaker you hook up with an auxiliary cord, and depending on who's driving or who's sitting shotgun, the music changes. I know if this dude's driving, it's usually some kind of shreddy metal. If I'm driving, it's usually something a little more mellow. And then, I don't know, I got woken up by the new Parkway Drive the other night.
They're
at 5 in the morning,
it.
him and our guitar player Austin were
it.
blasting it. So, it varies. Sometimes we just keep it silent and just chill and just relax and talk.
Also, I don't know if you can see this, but here in Myka, we live on the dangerous side, and we keep our airbags off.
Turn it on, man.
Turn it on. Okay, turn it on.
Turn it back on. Keep it safe. Let's blast open these doors real quick.
Yeah, these are little double doors.
Oh my God, someone cleaned that out. That's so cool.
It's usually a lot dirtier. We knew you were coming hang out. So.
As you can see, there's still some like Cheeto residue, like mini pizza.
You want to tell them what this is called? This actual area we have.
So I know every band has like a different name for the, I call it it's a trash slot. Naturally, we call it the crevice. During the wintertime, it's the crevasse.
Like Crevin Short.
Or Crevin Federline, Crevin Spacey.
Crevin Spacey.
We put all our trashes in there, really, together.
Yeah, it's actually clean. We should have just left it dirty.
This is somebody's leather jacket. It's so much cleaner than normal.
We gotta stay healthy on the road.
Hey.
And you know what happens sometimes? These you leave them in the sun, they turn into a big fun gummy ball, and you can pull it out, and you can throw it, you can eat it, take bites out of it. Good. Be careful though, you don't want to get too much of those vitamins, they'll get you.
It's good for prostate health too.
I found these. We actually used these today for like the first time on a 20-minute drive. You think they'd be good for something for hours? It's a little auto bingo for all you bingo fans out there. Pretty fun. You find a dog, you mark it off.
find a dog. You find a dog. There it goes.
Yeah. So that's something we do for fun.
So this right here, this is the most important element of this van. Watch out, Michael. And it gets loose every now and then. I gotta tighten it down, because it'll get you. When I lay down on the first bench, that's where my feet sleep every night.
Yeah, it's like your own personal hammock.
Yeah, my foot hammock.
I found this right here, our new CD. Hey, this is something special. In the little slot right there, comes out in like a week. Pumped on it. So we have that in the van. We've been jamming our own music. Why not?
We've got an inverter, you can turn it on and off, and we got plugs. We all charge our phone. There's one in the back as well, right there.
Oh yeah, look, check it out.
And it's cool, man. You can have a fully charged phone and watch Netflix sometimes. We got a big bag of
2-pound bag of Famous Amos.
Famous Amos cookies. Now it's rumored that if you eat the whole 2-pound bag, you're only gonna gain 2 pounds, and you can get rid of that however you want.
You actually become famous,
running,
and Amos.
That's how you get famous in the music industry now, is you eat those.
Water bottles everywhere. We like to drink a lot of water, obviously.
So, see, the bottles are very important because in the middle of the night, the van doesn't stop for your bladder. You got to just pop a bottle open and just hope you got good aim.
Yeah, me and John are definitely night peers. We have to pee all throughout the night. So he sleeps right there. I sleep right here. That way you don't have to climb over. The bunks will show you in a minute.
Yeah, we've only had 2 major oil spills.
Every once in a while you get a little sprinkle right there, but it's all good.
It cleans
Nothing-
the crud. It
nothing,
cleans
little
the
paper towel
ammonia
thing.
in the urine gets rid of all the crumbs.
You want to climb in and see the bunks?
We've got a beautiful bunk situation back here. A 3-person bunk on top. I sleep here. Austin sleeps here typically. And our tour manager Zach sleeps here, and then we got Josh.
I like to go swim.
No, Aaron and Josh. You got some nice foam. I'm actually really stoked on the setup that we have because it's pretty great.
I have to show you my pride and joy of the van, something I will never get rid of.
That's hard.
This is the infamous leopard boy. This is my my blanket from home that I've been having forever. I bring it on all the tours, and
Leopard boy.
we actually have a name for it. It's called Leopard Boy.
Leopard boy.
I don't know if you guys can see this. But you see this one screw that Josh forgot to screw in? Yeah, that thing's killed my ankle like 10,000 times.
Really? Yeah. We like to live life on the edge, man. You know, one day this top bunk's gonna pop off. We'll lose a couple members, and it'll suck really bad.
A lot of bands are super impressed by our trailer. It's a little bit different setup than.
There's a reason why it says caution on the outside.
All right, so as you can see over here, we got a full-blown closet. We all like fashion and random shoes and all that stuff. So we got a bunch of pairs of shoes, jackets, whatever, all the outerwear you could ever ask for. I did a life hack. They said I could only bring 3 pairs of shoes, but you know what? This nice little Adidas duffel bag comes in handy, and I blasted off
How many
3 more pairs of
there?
shoes.
How many
in there.
pairs do you bring?
I brought 6 pairs of shoes.
Yeah, I brought like 5 too.
We have a grill in here. Is this
No, this is the whole grill. As a
Yeah,
matter of
just
fact,
this,
you don't
yeah.
need the bottom of it. They said throw it out.
It steams real good. Steams the food real good.
I kept the receipt.
We've got like 7 skateboards that no one uses.
That's true too.
So they just
Much
take up
skateboard.
space.
There was one tour we had a broken bicycle in there
dude, we
that
got-
no one would get rid of.
So this right here, this is period pad. Okay, so it is a 2-inch thick memory foam. Never forgets the bad memories. And we call it the period pad because I don't know where the stain is.
I think we washed it.
Oh, we did wash it.
Wait, really?
Anyway,
Yeah.
it had a giant
No, there's
rust stain on
There's
it.
some residue.
Yeah.
Here's a little bit of residue.
That
right
resembled
here.
something else.
It resembles other things.
little dew.
But, we got a whole like section for our luggage and stuff up here, and these actually double as bunks as well. So if you want to sleep on one, you can probably do it. We've tried it maybe once, but yeah, it keeps everything secure. Normally they keep this bullshit secure, but you know, you hit some bumps sometimes, things come flying
Yeah,
off.
we opened the trailer and every jacket being on the floor for some odd reason.
It happens every day. To be
But,
honest. These things don't do a whole lot of good, but for the most part, we're hanging out at venues.
Yep.
It keeps the clutter to a minimal.
Yeah, it's cool too to have somewhere to change and not have to worry about going to the venue and change all the time if you want to get ready before you go in the place. So
Still looking for a very classic vintage 1970s Playboy spread to play right here.
Oh, that would be-
just full bush. You know what I mean?
Once again, we're Myka Relocate. You got to check out this bad boy right here, the big white dusty van. And we got a record. It's called The Young Souls. It comes out October 30th. Please check that out. Follow us in the Hate Me Tour. We'll see you guys later.
later.